Yes, yes. It's unmuted. It's not muted. Ayasan picks up a couple of runs. Actually, he does go for four. Sorry, we're having a bit of technical difficulties here. We're having some bandwidth issues as Badshah is chasing here. It's it's trying to recover from some network issue we have. Hopefully, the stream is back live. Badshah has lost one wicket, chasing 202 to win. They currently at 24 for one, losing Saqib Rehan. Hassan is just up the mark. First time, first ball, 4 runs. He's been in there since the start, but that was his first ball. And it's Sean to him again. This one played off his leg to middle wicket region. There's no one near. There's possibility of a 2 runs, and they do go back for a second runs. They can't afford to leave any runs on the board. They have a big target to chase. As Isan comes in, delivers down the leg side, wide signal by the umpire. We're here at the Niagara Cricket Center for the final of the Niagara Premier League as Ishan Patel comes in. This one is cut away straight to the fielder, and he goes. He hit it straight into the hand of the fielder, and Badshah has lost their second wicket. Ishan, he's walking back. Ishan has picked up a wicket. Ishan is walking back. Oh, another situation where the ball was hit well, but in the air, straight to the fielder, and they've lost their second wicket. Chasing 202. There's not much time to play shots. In the quest for that, they have lost 2 wickets in 2 overs. 4 runs. Just nicely punched for four. Yeah, we're having some network problems here. Hope you can bear with us as we try to figure it out. Ishan Patel into Mandeep Singh. Here he comes. Tossed up. Oh, a missed hit, but he will get a couple of runs. Got it on the inside edge of the bat. Picks up a single. As Ishan comes in again, this time he's cut away just over the fielder head. There was a chance there. Managed to get past the fielder for four. 36 for two after 3 overs. It looks like it's nickel Charlotte to continue. He will. His first over was a fiery over. Looks like he will be a handful for the batsman here. He does have a touch of pace to him. And here he comes. And it's a swing and a miss. He is generating good pace. Appeal and he goes. I said he's gonna be a handful. And Tuskers are on top here. Caught behind. Just like that, Badshah has lost their third wicket. Caught behind. And he goes. Bring Asif Ali to the crease. Both teams are full of talented players, but it's Tuskers here. Badshahs has had a false start. Quickly has lost three wickets. As Asif Ali go to take his first strike here. And Nickel is bowling on the second wicket now. His tail is up. Ali surveys the field. And here come Nickel, delivers. And this one is driven past him right away. But there's a fielder there, no runs. The dugout for Badshahs is pretty quiet. Losing three wicket and three of us will do that to you. Here comes Nickel. And he chops it on. Oh, how unfortunate. Trying to just guide that ball in the slips region. And he chopped it onto his stumps. Oh, they have some issues here now. They have some issues now. As Asif Ali walks back to the pavilion. As we see Raza Azim walking out to the middle. Raza is a good striker of the ball. Can he get going here? Niagara Badshah needs a spark. Right now they're reeling at 36 for 4. Asif Ali, the latest batsman to walk back, trying to guide the ball to the slip region, managed to just chop it onto his stumps. And Tusker is on top. Tusker is definitely on top here. Is Raza the batsman to get him out of it? He'll be facing the pacey Nickel here. One slip in place. Field adjustment going on as Nickel rushes in. This one is pushed to covers, no runs. It was a small push, but I'm sure he's going to build a little bit of confidence in Raza here. Looking for a spark. What can they get? They've lost four wickets in a very short space of time. Nickel in. And this one, once again, is pushed to the cover region, but this time he found the gap, picks up a single. He was looking for not interested. As Raza retains the strike here, as the bowler to continue here is for the first time Pragnas Panchal is on the bowling. The bowler and the batsman are very familiar to each other. They would have played against each other a number of times in HDCL. Here comes Pragnesh. Oh, and he bowls him. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Badshahs are officially in deep doo doo. They are in trouble here. Raza clean ball by Pragnesh. Pragnesh first ball picks up a wicket. They have a tough task ahead of them and they buckle in here. Not sure what happened there. Looked like he just missed the ball. Got clean ball. It's, it's Ninda Butter coming to the crease as the crowd definitely pro Tusk and things are going their way. This is the final of the Niagara Premier League. It's a weekday league in the Niagara region. So you've seen a number of players that will play in the HDC on the weekend, but here they are during the week playing weekday cricket. Pragnishin, the son, he's picked up a wicket, but if yet to score off his bowling. This one he fires is true, cut straight to the field. He bobbles it. Was awkward bounce to him, and they pick up a single now. Here come Pragnesh, tosses it out, runs. Pragnishin again. This time attempted to pull it away, didn't make connection. It's a excellent over from Pragnesh. Wicket, not a bad start from him. It is all Tuskers. 38 for 5 after 5 overs, chasing 202. Badshahs looking for a spark here. Can they get it? Navjet's strike rate is 100, but he hasn't seen many balls. What he's seen is the wickets falling on the other end. And it's Ninder to face, and it's the it's Nickel Chawla again. Here comes Nickel, rushes in, and this one is hit nicely, and it goes for four. Was beautifully struck. Hopefully, it's not a one-off here. That one came out very sweetly off the bat. Think they're still looking for the ball in the parking lot. That one raced off the bat nicely. As the bowler seems to be remarking his run up. You know, remarking his run up. What can he do here now? It was that shot was definitely confidence building. 42 for 5 and 5 overs. Here comes Nickel. And he bowls him. Oh, what a comeback. What a comeback. He takes out the center. What a comeback. He was just hit for a brutal four, and he comes back by taking out the middle stumps. What a way to respond. And Ninder, I was saying, hopefully it's not a one-off, but it was a one-off because he also is walking back to the pavilion. Tuskers is steamrolling them here. It was a brilliant shot, got the crowd going, but next ball loses his middle stump. Badshahs, they definitely in trouble as Mogis Mian makes his way to the crease. In a very short space of time, Tuskers has removed 6 batsmen. Badshaw looking to hang in, looking to somehow hang in and make a charge at this target. Can Mogis Mian, can he do anything to help them here? Here comes Nichols, delivers, and this one is short, plays it down the point, picks up a single. Fielder is quickly on it. Overthrows the keeper, but there's backup for him there. Nickel has picked up 4 wickets in a very short period of time. Here he comes, plays to the cover region, no runs, and the crowd is definitely chanting and into it now, and it's all Tuskers. It's Let's go Tuskers is a chant around the ground as Nickel comes in looking for his 5th wicket. It's only his third over, delivers, and this one is cut. Nicely played, wrists away for 4. Nicely played. Came off as a rocket. And that's Navjet. Even though he's been there for a while, he's been starved from the strike, and he's washes the other end. Just keep losing wicket. The last batsman that played a shot like that, he was clean bowled the next ball. Is this gonna be the case as they retrieve the ball from the parking lot? 47 for 6 after 5 overs. Nickel 2.5 overs, zero maiden, 21 runs, 4 wickets. As Yeah, as Nickel comes in, trying to pick up that 5th wicket, just got struck before he delivers, and this time swings and a miss, and that's the end of the over. Excellent bowling from him here. In three overs, he's picked up 4 wickets. He has one more over to go. Can he get that final wicket to make it a 5-4? As this Pragnish to continue. Pragnish single over has gone for 1 run. And it's Pragnish again. Pragnish is like 1 over, 1 run. And here he comes. Pragnish the Mogies. And this one is played past the bowler, picks up a single. He scrambles, shies at the stump, well backed up. Navjet, Navtej, sorry, he's on strike. And Pragnish into him. And deep, should only be a single. Yeah, Pragnish in. And this one played forward, defensive back to the bowler, no run. Mm. Pragnish comes in again. This time he pushes it through, wraps him on the pad, no runs. Pragnish is doing well, varying his pace here. Pragnish in. This time he dabs it. There's a man in the point region. And there's a chance of a run out. He didn't realize it until it was too late. The fielder didn't think we were running. There was a chance of a run out. Was not paying attention. Amper through for a single. And this one played defensive, no runs. 50 for 6 after 7 overs. Navjet seemed to be the lone man standing there. Navtej, sorry, he needs someone to keep pick up the scoring. They can't give up here. There's still plenty of overs left. Even though they lost 6 wickets, it is only a 20 over game. One good partnership can bring them back into the game. As Mugi surveys the field, it's nickel for his final over. He's been the danger man. He's picked up 4 wickets. And this time, here he comes. Oh, beautiful Yorker, just dug out by the batsman. Nickel rushes in. This time, it's guided to the point region, but there's 2 fielders there. Keeps it to a single. He just angled the bat and picked up the single in the point region. Nickel trying to get that fifth wicket in his innings here. He's got four as he adjusts the field. Navtej has been there for a while and he played it nicely to covers, picks up a single. He has a couple ball to get that fifth wicket. Can he do it? As he's coming from the paintball end. Here he is to Mogis. He rushes in. This time he's wraps him on the leg. Well stopped by the keeper. Ismanav behind the stumps there did a good job stopping that. Nickel trying to get that fifth wicket. We all know for a bowler, five 5-4 is always an accomplishment. Here he's rushing in. Mogis waits, and this one is in the air, just short of the fielder, just short of the fielder there. He has one more ball. This is his last chance, last ball of his spell. And here he comes. And it's played forward defensive. A very good spell comes to an end. He didn't get the fifth wicket, but he cannot be disappointed in a spell of 4 overs for 4 wickets here. Tuskers already had one person that scored a century, and Nickel was hoping to be the person that gets the 5 wickets on the bowling end, but he was denied. New bowler is part neck. Part coming on for. Okay, sorry, they're adjusting the field. I think it is a new bowler. I think it's part. Panchal was doing a good job, but he's taken off. Here comes part, delivers, and this one is turned backward of square. Two is on offer, and they go back for the second runs. Pragnish was doing a good job with the ball, but here he is part on the ball instead. Here comes part, delivers. Forward defensive, no runs. Badshahs cannot get that spark they need. Here comes part, delivers, and is forward defensive again, no runs. This time delivers, fires it in very quickly. Fired in, hit it all off the leg by signal the umpire, and that's the end of the over. Sorry, my apologies. Not the end of the over. Oh, it's a wide ball. Not sure if he's sitting a little wide or a leg by here, but here he is. This one guide the point region, but there's a fielder there. And this is the end of the over. Scoreboard seemed to be stuck again. And the new bowler is Chirag. It seemed like it's all left-handed bowlers here today. More left-hand spin coming their way. As Chirag comes in, swings hard, but there's a man deep. Not gonna get more than a one. It's only a single. Don't think the bowler is gonna mind seeing that. It gives him a chance here. If the batsman is good enough to the bowler and gives him a chance to pick up a wicket. Here comes Chirag again. As he delivers. Oh, swing and a miss. As I said, the batsman is good enough to the bowling, increases the bowler's chance. So Chirag would not mind this. Badshah has no choice but to go after the bowling. They are way behind. They need 148 runs in 68 balls. As Chirag comes in, this one's tossed up, missed hit. There's a chance of a catch, and he takes it. Another wicket falls. Mogis Mian goes. Mogis Mian goes trying to go after the bowling. Didn't connect. Squivel off the bat. Catch is taken. As I said, the bowler would not mind the batsman trying to go after him. Increases his chance of getting wickets, and he has picked up a wicket here. Badshah is quickly running out of hope. That was their seventh wicket. Scoreboard is not reflecting that, but it was the seventh wicket. A promising final has turned into a one-sided final here because it's all Tuskers. They put up a brilliant display with the bat, and now they're also putting in a good display with the ball. With the ball in his hand is Chirag Desai. He has picked up one wicket, waiting for the scorecard to refresh to reflect that. There's actually seven wickets down. And here he comes now. This one is pulled away. Should go for four. The fielder in the deep is two. It was in the mid wicket region. He pulled it back with a square for four. 60 for seven and 9 overs. Chirag in. This one is tossed up. Oh, wraps him on the pad. It's a front for LBW. And the finger goes up. The finger goes up. And he's gone. He's gone. Playing back to that one was a confident appeal. And umpire Sunish raised the finger and is now 8 wicket down. From our angle, it's hard to judge, but the batsman was playing back. Wrapped him on the pads. Confident appeal, and he's walking back. Chirag has quickly picked up his second wicket. As Chirag adjusts his field of stillness first over, he's picked up 2 wickets. And here he comes. Tossed up, play to the cover region. Fielder bobble it, but they cannot take a single. Yeah, it's a bit of a one-sided game. 10 overs, 60 runs, 8 wickets. Nav Tej has been there, he's biding his time, and the wickets just keep falling around him. Oh, and this time he goes. Stumped out. Brilliant job by the keeper. It's Manav behind the stump, and he was brilliantly stumped as he walks back. It was brilliantly stumped. It doesn't seem like Niagara Badshah is going to be anywhere close to this target. They're down to their final wicket. As Navtej walking back after being there for a while. And it's Hassan Raza walking to the crease. Niagara Badshah just did not get going. They had a number of promising looking batsmen in their midst, but they just couldn't get going. Here is Part. He's only given them 2 runs in his bowling so far. Picked up 1 wicket. Here he's trying to wrap up the innings as Part comes in. Inside edge onto the pad. There's an appeal, but not out, obviously. We're here for the Niagara Premier League finals. And it's the Tuskers all over the Niagara Badshahs right now. Part in delivers. Forward defensive, no runs. This one is tossed up outside the off stump, wide signal by the umpire. There he delivers. And this one outside the off stump, no runs. Batsman going forward defensive and completely beaten as part in. This time delivers. Oh, he's refusing the single, but there's a chance of a run out. Overthrow. And here comes part. Delivers. And it's a faster one. Oh, and he managed to turn it backward of the square. Picks up a single, picks up two. And that's the end of the over. Badshaw is like definitely out of this here. They need 138 in 54 balls with one wicket remaining. And here comes Chirag. Chirag looking to wrap this game up here. Delivers forward defensive, no runs. As Chirag comes in, looking to wrap up this victory for Niagara Tuskers. Here he is, delivers forward offensive, no runs. The crowd has quieted down. Badshah has lost the fight. Just a formality in this game being wrapped up now. As Chirag adjusts his field. He's bowled 1.2 overs, five runs, two wickets. He's looking to wrap it. Forward defensive again, no runs. As Chirag in. This one's tossed up and he swings it hard. There's a man there, goes past him, and it goes, give a chase. It goes for four. He put in the dive, but there was no point. Went all the way for four. As Chirag in, tossed up. And this one is played nicely. And this goes towards the cover region. Fielder give chase. And it goes for another four runs. We're having a change of keeping as Manav is taking out the pads. I'm only assuming he's taking out the pads to go bowl. And that's the case. Removes the pads to go bowl. They have bowlers at their disposal. They also have Pragnesh, but it's Manav here trying to wrap it up. Manav comes in. Close call, not out. Oh, it beats him. Manav looking to wrap things up here. Here he goes. Outside edge. Well, I guess you might have followed the shot, but more of an outside edge. Picks up a single. 'Here comes Manav. Tosses it up. And this one's cut away. Man on point. Tried to stop it. Got past him. But it's only a single. 127 runs in 44 balls. For sure, the batsmen have not given up, but the odds are against them as Manav trying to wrap things up. One ball left in the over here. Here he comes, delivers, toss it up. Oh, it's pushed to the cover region, picks up a single. So, as they continue hanging in there, we're in the 13th over now. Badshahs is determined to hang in there, and as Naman to continue. Yeah, look at this point, Tuskers has given everyone a ball. Here he comes. Forward defensive. Oh, forward defensive, and the ball rolls back onto the wicket. And the Niagara Tuskers is the Niagara Premier League 2025 champions. A commanding victory as they wrap it up here in 13 overs. The Niagara Tuskers is your 2025 Niagara Premier League champions. Excellent performance with them with both bat and ball. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to take a break and return with our presentation ceremony.